Beautiful love.
I think I'm talking about being dyslexic. Being dyslexic all my life, of course. And listening to Ben Fergal on television this morning, who's a sports personality and television presenter, highly successful. It reminded me that Richard Branson has a form of dyslexia. He's terrible at maths and he can't do cash flows charts and things like that. And a lot of scientists and people at the top end, and in music as well, have been dyslexic. Then creativity is an outlet for their work. And it's beyond a shadow of a doubt that dyslexia has held me back all the way through the years. Some of the most arrogant attitudes I've had have come from the magazine and media industry, where they've picked up on every mistake. But when you're trying to do the work of about 2 or 3 people and then get work out there constantly, it's very difficult to correct everything that you're doing. And some of my letters come out back to front. Then I'm always in a rush to do things, so my head's always racing away. So that certainly held me back. But at the same time, I'm highly motivated, energetic, and I love the adventure of living and being out. And when I was young, I couldn't sit and study either because I was that hyperactive that when I was sat down, I'd just be feeling like falling asleep at the desk, even at secondary school. And then the same thing when I was in the Air Force. So it held my career back in the Air Force as well, because I couldn't sit and study to advance myself. And so Mountain Rescue was the best outlet for me because it was what I was all about, being physical and pushing myself to the limits, being an athlete to the extreme, and knowing where your boundaries are mentally and physically. So dyslexia can affect you in some ways, but it can help you in other ways. Some of the most successful people are successful because they don't overlook at the risks. It's like tombstoning, jumping off the top of a cliff. If you overstand at the top of the cliff and think about it, then you don't jump. And so you don't take the risks that other people would take, so you don't quite often become as successful as some people, but the risks can backfire as well because you can be the biggest failure in the world as well. And I've been working flat out for years to try and get established in visual media, and it seems to be the biggest mountain I've ever climbed so far, which is bizarre because I don't think I'm that bad at what I do, and if I thought I was that bad I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So I can't understand why I'm not massively established by now, which is bizarre. So why not support my channel and help me get things moving? Thank you.
It's a lifestyle thing. Be who you want to be.